Welcome to the Soul Shed. Here, simple stories open ancient doors. I am Eden Lin, light bearer, keeper of stories, watcher of the inner flame. For those who feel lost, walk with me. Your soul already knows the way. The whale's final gift, a soul shed story. The whale had been listening for a long time, not to the ocean, but to the quiet beneath it. There comes a moment when even the strongest bodies begin to hear something older than survival. A soft pull, a remembering. The whale felt it in the way the currents no longer asked it to hurry, in the way the stars above seemed farther away each night, in the weight that settled gently into its great bones. Not as pain, but as completion. It swam more slowly now, moving through the water like a story nearing its final sentence. Every muscle carried memories, migration routes written into flesh, storms endured, calves guided, songs sung into darkness for strangers it would never meet. Its breath rose to the surface one last time, vast and visible, a cloud of warmth meeting cold air. And then the whale did something it had done countless times before, but never like this. It arched its back, drawing a long, patient curve through the water. The sea seemed to hold its breath with it. And then, the last flip. The flukes lifted slowly into the light, broad and scarred and beautiful, etched with the map of a life fully lived. For a moment, they hovered there, not waving, not leaving, just being seen. A goodbye without drama, a blessing without words. Then the tail slipped beneath the surface, and the ocean closed softly behind it. Below, the light thinned. Blue turned to ink. Sound stretched and softened. The whale did not fight the descent. It trusted it. As it sank, the water grew colder, heavier, wrapping around the body like a final embrace. The whale's heart slowed, each beat wider apart than the last, until even time seemed to loosen its grip. When the heart finally rested, the ocean did not treat the whale as something lost. It treated it as something returned. Life gathered, not in haste, not in violence, but in recognition. This was not an ending, falling through the dark. This was a gift arriving. Creatures came as if answering an ancient invitation. Not to take, but to receive. The whale gave itself away gently. Its vastness became nourishment. Its warmth became movement. Its presence became possibility. Where once there had been a single, breathing giant, there were now many lives learning how to continue. In the deepest places, where no sun has ever reached, where silence is older than memory, the whale became light. Not the kind that shines, but the kind that sustains. Years passed, then decades. Its bones remained, pale and patient, forming the foundation for small, fragile beings that would never know the surface, never feel rain, never hear a song carried on the wind. Yet they lived, because something once rose to breathe and then chose to sink. The ocean remembered. It remembered the weight, the shape, the slow, deliberate flip of the tail that marked a life complete. And somewhere above, waves continued to move as if nothing had happened. But deep below, entire worlds existed because a whale had trusted the dark. The whale's final gift was not its body. It was its surrender, the knowing that even in disappearing, it could become belonging, that even in silence, its life would speak. And so the ocean carries this truth quietly. Nothing that loves the world this deeply is ever truly gone. It only changes form, becoming the ground, the shelter, the unseen grace that teaches something else how to live. Thank you for listening to The Soul Shed. Until next time, take care of your light. And when it feels dim, come back. we'll be here. Because the soul remembers what the mind forgets.